question, say the question.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. What is the nature of progress in the Nakshibendi way? How does someone know they are progressing?
This is Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. There are many, many answers to that question. But as our Shaykh and Shaykh Maulana says, our aim is to be nothing. As long as you are something, your ego is going to fool you. Our aim is submission. Usually when people make progress, they say more, I am. I am. But in this way, you're going to take that I am out. You're going to lose more and more and more of what you think you are. And so, we are not concentrating on the progress. We are concentrating on La ilaha illallah. What does that mean? We are concentrating not on progress. Our aim is what? Allah. Correct? We are not concentrating on Allah. We are concentrating on La ilaha. Because if you are not saying La ilaha, it is impossible for you to say illallah. And the tricks and the traps of the nafs and shaitan, it is never ending. It is never ending. You cannot say, oh, today I got rid of my anger. No, it's going to come. I got rid of this, I got rid of that. It's going to come. Because this is the nature of polishing. Because the one who polishes, the work is never done. I've been through the military. Those who have been through the military, you know, if you polish your shoes, it is never done, it is never finished. If you polish the metal, the brass, it is never finished. People say, look, it's enough already. I said, no, but I can still see, I can still see. You still keep doing it. And so now the aim is going to be La ilaha, to get rid, say La to the ilah. Today, you're worshipping your anger. You're putting your anger in front of the word of Allah and the orders of Allah. That is your anger that you have. That is what your ilah today. You have to say La to that. Maybe tomorrow you're not going to have that ilah. Tomorrow is going to be laziness. You have to get rid of that. The next day is going to be stubbornness. You have to get rid of that. The next day is going to be ghaflat. You have to get rid of that. It is never ending. Never ending this polishing. The Shaykh must be there to guide you. The Shaykh is going to be there to knock you wall to wall. The Shaykh must be there. That after some time, you understand that you are a changed person. How you thought is different now. How you see it is different now. How you speak it is different now. What you thought was important and not important, it is different now. It cannot be the same. It cannot be the same. Slowly, then you are taking his words. Slowly, you're taking his guidance. Slowly, you're walking in his footsteps. Slowly, you lose yourself. And slowly, you start to see that I'm becoming more like him. But it is not for you to say, oh, I'm becoming like him. It's not for us to say. For us, it is to say how I am not like him. And to say, what is this? That struggle, that greatest struggle, that greatest jihad, it has to happen every day if you want progress. Because the progress is also never ending. One who is saying, oh, I achieved this much, Shaitan is going to fool you. I made this kind, Shaitan is going to fool you. Shaitan and your ego will fool you at every step that you make, every progress, every station that you think you've achieved. Are you able to control your ego? Are you able to swallow your anger or your arrogance like that? You think maybe you can. Oh, with this one I can. Oh, but another one is going to be sent to you. Can you do that? You think everyone you can. At home, can you do that? Are you able to control it? Are you able to not have it occupy your heart? So it is continuing. And when that work is continuing, at the same time, you have to make yourself to be useful in this way. You have to work. You have to serve. So, when you see yourself changing for the better, and you see that so many things that used to bother me, it doesn't bother me so much now. There's still some things, but it doesn't bother me so much because I know I did something wrong, but I'm very comfortable now in running to do something right. It used to be, I do something wrong and I run away from doing anything at all. But now I do something, I'm running to do something right. For example, we are here. We're praying. Alhamdulillah. We're praying 5 times a day, alhamdulillah. You know how difficult it was just to keep your 5 daily prayers before you came. You know how difficult it is to keep your 5 daily prayers if you're not in the Dergah. So now you're starting to understand, I cannot be alone. I cannot be alone. I have to be in the Jamaat. I have to be around good people. I cannot trust myself to be alone. This is the other trick, and this is the other test. You're here, okay. But you're here in a group and you want to be alone. You're not going to learn too much. Shaitan will trick you. You're here, you're in the Jamaat, but you say, I must pull myself back because now I have a family. I want to be alone. Shaitan is going to trick you there too. Because our tariqat is based on association. Association. Who are you going to associate with? Where is your heart having more excitement and nourishment and passion? Where? If there's a problem, fix it. So now we're moving to very subtle things that are there. So it is easy to put on a turban. It's easy to grow a beard. It is easy to pray 5 times a day. It's easy to make your zikr and all of that. Doesn't mean you've made progress. Are you understanding yourself? Are you understanding yourself more and more? Are you aware of yourself? Are you knowing yourself more and more? Or are you stuck somewhere and you think this is it, I know myself enough? If you're continuing to discover yourself, and this discovery in this way is not discovering your spirituality, it is discovering your ego and your shaitan. If you're discovering that more and more, you're polishing more and more, you will make progress. That time you're not interested in progress anyway, you're interested in polishing. You're not interested in the praise, you're just interested in taking out the dirt. And if someone is telling you that there is a dirt, you're going to be very excited to look at it. Say, this one, I missed this one too. Inshallah, our progress is in the hands of our Shaykh. May we have a strong connection with him. May his feet always be on our necks. All this work that we are doing is just one weak step that we are taking. May the holy ones take 10 steps to us, inshallah. But our intention is to run to them. Fatiha.